What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hawk Talk, and today we're going to be starting a new Hawk Talk segment. So the new Game Informer's here, and I want to spend at least one video a month talking about what's in the new Game Informer, what's coming up, you know, all the rumors, the releases, all the stuff I've seen. I'll also be adding in things I've seen throughout the week, so it'll all kind of be compiled into one title. I think we'll call it Game Informer Talk, and then I'll add in the few things that are like in it, you know. So this week we're going to be talking about what's on the cover, which is Metro Exodus, the new Metro game. I believe it's the third Metro game. I'm not sure. I'm not a big Metro player. My friend is. He loves Metro. He fucking loves Metro. And another one I want to talk about is Skate 4. That is not in the magazine. I saw some rumors about Skate 4. And there's also a new MotorStorm game. I'm kidding, of course. There's not a new MotorStorm game. There's a new game from the MotorStorm creators called Onrush. We're going to be talking about that. Well, let's get started because I don't want this video to be like half an hour. We're going to just take a look at it and whatnot. So here's the cover of the new Game Informer. It's Metro Exodus. Don't really know much about Metro Exodus except for the fact that, you know, it's a Metro game. There's fucking pterodactyls and shit over in the corner. This guy's got a binocular. Apparently he's Mike Wazowski because, you know, he's got the one fucking eye binocular, which is weird. It looks like it's snowing, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a lovely Christmas. It says Metro Exodus, the cult series bursts out of the underground. From what I've seen my friend play, I can honestly say that, sorry, trying to flatten it out here. I can honestly say that most of the game does take place underground, and you rarely have to go above ground. The whole area is like radioactive and shit. So I guess we'll talk about the Elite Pro. That's the new GameStop thing. It's in the front of every one of these things. Elite Pro is like instead of like getting $1 off like a used game, you get like $5 off a used game. So I'd say it's more worth it, but it does cost more and whatnot. The deals, of course, for the week are you can save 20 bucks on Ninjago, Lego Ninjago. It's now 30 bucks, as well as Shadow of War is now 30 bucks. So go enjoy that. You can save $15 on an Xbox One S or X console or controller for like 15 bucks. Really awesome. Go do that. And of course you can save 10 bucks this week on Injustice 2 and Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. You can also save 10 bucks on any strategy guide, and of course there's fucking sunglass sales, which we're not here to fucking talk about sunglass sales. So let's keep going. Not much. I don't want to talk about like all the stuff like right here and whatnot. Last week was Mega Man, like a big Mega Man thing. There's a new Mega Man game coming, which is really cool. It's been a while since there's been a Mega Man game, and that's really sweet that they're kind of restarting it up. I will definitely be playing it, for sure. They're talking about fucking Rabbids and Mario and Rabbids and whatever fucking kingdom. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It looks like he just got back from America Buffet. Look at that thing. Oh my god. I'm not really a big, like, Rabbids fan. I used to be a Rabbids fan. I know there's a Rabbids game for PS4. Kind of want to play it, but at the same time, I kind of don't. There's a weird as fuck Skittles ad in here. Look at that shit. That's like three-dimensional weirdum right there. Look at that. That is weird as shit. Alright, so... Alright, let's see. We got fucking drawings of Zelda. The worst fucking drawing of Pac-Man and Ghosts I've ever seen in my life. But I can't say much because I can't draw for shit. I have other people make logos and backgrounds for me. We're going to have a new logo soon. Hawk Talk is going to have its own logo, hopefully. And new background as well. Sorry, I'll start tapping. That's my new thing when I'm trying to think of something. Oh, these fucking pages are stuck together like fuck. Oh my god, I hate this. Apparently there's a new cardboard thing for the Nintendo Switch. So, woohoo. Not a big fan. But anyway, this is the 40th anniversary of video games, if you didn't know that. In 1978, Nintendo develops and publishes its first video game called Computer Othello. In 1979, 3 programmers demand better treatment from Atari and leave the company for Activision. In 1980, Pac-Man hit this thing in like tune of 1 billion in its first year, which is awesome. I'm not going to be talking about all these. 1990, the first Nintendo World Championship competitions are held within 29 cities. A limited edition cartridge is created for this event. It is now the most sought-after NES game of all time, and if you did not know that, it is very hard to find. I've seen one in my life, and that was when I was a kid. I was on eBay. I was like, why would anyone want to pay this much for a sports game? At the time, I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, so... Sorry, I got allergies, so that's why I keep doing that. What else? Nintendo 64... released in '96, a year after I was born. I love the Nintendo 64 so much. The Mario movie, 1993, if you've never seen that, it's a very good movie to watch if you like having bamboo splinters under your fingernails or you just like hate yourself. Go ahead and watch it. Ralph Baer is awarded the National Medal of Technology from George W. Bush in 2006 for his video game work. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Secret leads to hot coffee controversy, which is like the sex and video game scandal, and we'll move on. Alright, so this week we got dumbest plans, top 10 dumbest plans. I love the top 10 list in here because there's always like the weirdest shit games you like go, oh, I used to play that shit. So number 10 was turning the city against himself. Was Infamous. If you never did that, it's like that's a stupid idea. Never do that. The Army of the Dead is Metal Gear Solid. Secret Apprentice and Force Unleashed is number 8. Dime Store GLaDOS is number 7 for Portal 2. Getting rid of water and flooding the world is Ruby and Sapphire for number 6. Bionic Commando freeing and angering the one man who can stop you, number 5. Destroying the moon to hold Earth hostage, Sonic Adventure 2. I remember playing that shit. Getting murdered just to live in Resident Evil, number 3. The Elusive Plan, Mass Effect, number 2. And of course, number 1 is starting a world war to fight a demon in Tekken 7. That's awesome. Okay, so the good, something about Fable. The bad, something about Quantic Dream. And the ugly is something about World War II. And the fucking... I think it's talking about the fucking sniper thing. If you haven't played World War II, one of the new things with the sniper is you had to unlock deep breath in order to hold the sniper still. I fucking hate that. Because actually, 3 weeks ago, you could get, like, the ones, like the classes they start you out with, like the ones that they've already pre-selected for you. There was a sniper one in there that automatically had it. They patched it and took it away, which is ridiculous because I was getting some fucking epic kills in World War II, but now I'm not. And there's something about sequels, something, I don't know. Resident Evil, I don't know. It looks like the fucking Rick and Morty bros just did a bunch of shit here, I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to get to like the more important stuff because there is some shit in here I just don't even read. Like for shit, I don't know why, but it just doesn't interest me. Something about amiibos. I don't like amiibos. Amiibos used to be those fucking statues in Super Smash Brothers. Why couldn't we just keep them there? Hot tech on the horizon. We don't need to talk about that. You can get your own Overwatch jersey, and isn't that just sad? I fucking hate Overwatch. I've never fucking played it. Okay, so here is the new Metro Exodus. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just holding it up for shits and giggles. And apparently it's coming out in the fall, which means it'll probably be released in 2020 because, let's be honest, every PS4 game that's like majorly big has been through a lot of release dates. It's coming out for PS4, Xbox One, PC. It's a one-player shooter made by Deep Silver. If you don't know Deep Silver, they made Saints Row, so that'll be interesting to see. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot. Oh my god. So there's like a snowy background and shit. There's fucking skeletons that look like Indians. There's some cool looking guns. I'll try to hold it up as best as I can. You can fucking pause it if you really want to look at it. But, yeah, that's about it. You get your weapons of choice. You build your own fucking weapons. That's cool. That's cool. You're leaving Moscow behind, apparently. Looks like everything is above ground this time. So that means, obviously, the radioactivity has dissipated. The next one is Ni no Kuni 2. I used to have Ni no Kuni, but I gave it to my friend because I saw how long it would actually take to platinum it. It's over like 200 hours, and that's just time I don't have. Between work, hanging out with friends, you know, I don't have the time, you know. It's like, give me a Telltale game, we'll do it, you know. Do you know you can platinum Telltale games 3 times over? That's ridiculous. You can literally get it for PS Vita, PS3, and PS4. Done. You're fucking done. And it's 3 platinums, automatic. Darksiders 3 is coming out for PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC, Mac, and Linux. If you didn't know Darksiders, I don't know it. It's coming out April 3rd, so get ready for that shit. April Fools, it's gonna get delayed. Haha. But yeah, Darksiders 3, don't really have much to say about that except for the fact that, oh wait, that wasn't Darksiders 3. Never mind, Darksiders 3 is coming out sometime in 2018, but it'll probably get delayed either way. It's It's made by THQ Nordic, which is interesting because THQ Nordic doesn't make that big of games. There's something called Yakuza 6, The Song of Life. The first picture is a baby in a crib, then someone doing karaoke, and then there looks like some GTA-style shit going on. That's coming out March 20th, so get ready for that. Middle-earth: Shadow of War. If you haven't played that yet, the expansions are finally coming out. Expansion 1 comes at the end of February, and Expansion 2 comes at the end of May, which is really cool. I can't believe it's almost the end of February. I feel like I have done nothing this entire month. Lord of the Rings: The Living Card Game, coming out for PC. 1 or 2 online strategy. It's like I hate Lord of the Rings and I hate strategy games, so I ain't gonna pay any attention to that. Soul Calibur 6, get ready to get your ass kicked in more Soul Calibur, because Soul Calibur's hard as shit. And that's coming out in 2018 as well. We got a game called Photographs coming out this summer for PC, iOS, and Android. I don't know why it wouldn't be on PS4 or yeah. Next is Metal Gear Survive, which is, I would say, Konami's answer to, from what I've seen, it looks like fucking Fortnite with Metal Gear characters, to be honest. Alright, here's the shit right here. Onrush is a former MotorStorm developer's new take on racing mayhem. We have a fuckload of racing games coming out this year, and I'm sorry I keep swearing. I should put a swear jar right here. I'd make so much money. But the thing about racing games this year, we got Gravel. We got that largely stupid as hell long-titled monster racing game. We got that Mud Racer or Mud Runner, whatever you want to call it. We got it was Gravel. I already said Gravel. There's a lot. There's some that I can't even name. And now we got Onrush coming out later this year. It looks pretty awesome. It's been a while since any MotorStorm type game has come out, and it's not a MotorStorm game, but it's made by the MotorStorm people, so why not? MLB 18, oh boy, baseball. We gotta hit 5 buttons just to hit a ball with a bat. That's awesome. Dragon's Crown Pro coming out. That's cool too, whatever. Kirby Star Allies coming out for the Switch, where you can play as a bunch of Kirby characters, I guess. You got Mario Tennis Aces with the Luigi Death Stare, which is ridiculous. I don't really know what to say there. Yeah, here's the full title right here of that monster racing game. It is called, and I shit you not, this is the entire title of the game: Monster Energy AMA Supercross FIM World Championship, the official video game. How are you gonna fit that on the side of a case? It better be online only, because that is ridiculous. It's like they should just call it Monster Energy Supercross. That's awesome. Call it that. Or call it Monster Energy AMA Supercross, because that's short enough. You don't need to add FIM World Championship. And any game that has to add the official video game, does that mean there was a video game at some point where Monster Energy said, whoa, 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 whoa. No. This is it. This right here is the official fucking video game. And apparently there's a championship where you can win a champion gaming package. I don't know. 3 ways to enter Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game, for 2 entries. Purchase Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game, for 2 entries. You can pre-order it for 2 entries too, which is awesome. And use 200 rewards points at www.poweruprewards.com for 1 entry. So, I will be doing none of that. Now we got the reviews. Monster Hunter World garnered a 9.5 and it won Game of the Month and Gold. People have not shut up about this game. They have literally said, Kyle, when are you going to do trophy guides for Monster Hunter World? Nighthawk, when are you going to do this? Nighthawk, when are you going to do that? I am not made of video game money, I mean, all these over here are cheap-ass $2 things, It's like, I'm not going to buy a $60 game every month just to appease you people. The next one, of course, is people have been asking me about this as well, Dragon Ball FighterZ. First of all, I don't like Dragon Ball. And fighting games have made my thumb so unrendered because I smashed the buttons so hard. I can't take 2 fighting games in 1 month. As you know, we've been live streaming Injustice 2. I've been doing that a lot. I finally got the trophy, so I'm probably going to slow down on Injustice 2 streaming and probably switch back to Injustice 2 Multiverse so we can just talk during the Injustice 2 shit, and that's what I want. I want to be done live streaming. I hate people online. Everybody spams, everybody corner traps, and everyone's like, well, you corner trap too. Yeah, because I'm so pissed off that I just got beat by a corner trapper, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take Aquaman's trident, stab you in the face, Fuck. Dragon Ball FighterZ won a game for gold, and if you want to buy that, go ahead. I'm not doing trophies for it. I've done enough fighting game trophies. Fuck, seriously, I'm done. We got a game calling out called The Lost Sphere. Looks like Final Fantasy's making another trip around a different tile game, basically. The Lost Sphere. And Sphere isn't even spelled right. It's S-P-H-E-A-R, which is actually supposed to be S-P-H-E-R-E, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. The Impatient, another VR game. Lovely. Do you know there's officially 2 games that I want to play on the VR? Paranormal Activity and Batman Arkham VR. I don't care about anything else, and I'm not spending $700 on a piece of shit just to play 2 games. When it's in a bargain bin, like the Virtual Boy, then call me, because I'll be in on it. Another game people have been asking me to play is Shadow of Colossus, the On the Shoulders of Giants. Yes. How many times is Shadow of Colossus going to get a remaster? You know, it's like, I don't... There's so many other games I want remastered for the PS4. Let me name them off. Predator Concrete Jungle, perfect. Jaws Unleashed, perfect. Simpsons Skateboarding, Simpsons Hit and Run, Simpsons Road Rage. Put them all in a 3-pack. Just let me go at it. Add Simpsons Wrestling in there. But no, we got to remaster Shadow of Colossus for like a 4th fucking time. Hell, why don't we just put it on the PS1 these days for shits and giggles, you know? Fuck. The Room Old Sins, an iOS and Android game. There's like one picture of a ring with a mirror. I don't even know. And the games that didn't make the cut in the main thing, we got Blossom Tales, The Sleeping King, garnering an 8 for Switch and PC. We got Brawl Out for the Switch with a 6.5. Skyforce Reloaded for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. We got 8.5. And the worst one of the week, ladies and gentlemen, is called Floor Kids for the Switch. Floor Kids for the Switch. Nice. And we got one called Tiny Metal, called for PS4, Switch, and PC. You got 7.25. Fuck. Alright, what else we get? What else we get? We got one last thing talking about the last Metro games, you know, the monsters and whatnot. Really interesting. And then there's a quiz on survival mode, so go ahead and do that if you want. And there's the back. So, and then the last thing I want to talk about was Skate 4, because... And it's like my friend got the full Christmas package in this Game Informer, I swear. Because he loves Metro. Great, you're getting Metro. He loves MotorStorm. Great, you're getting a new one from their like producers. And, you know, you get Skate 4, which was an announcement that I saw online a couple weeks ago that there's rumors that it could be appearing at E3. And, you know, I think we need a new skating game at this point because Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 was like a piece of shit that no one wanted to play. That's another one people ask me, you going to do trophy guides for that? It's like, no, I'm not going to do trophy guides for that. Right now, I'm trying to do trophy guides for PS3 games that don't have a lot of people doing trophy guides for them. Mainly because I am so low on PS4 trophies right now. I am literally doing Ghostbusters. Like, that's how low I have gone for you guys. I am literally doing Ghostbusters for PS4. One of the worst games of 2017 because I got it for free. And it's ridiculous. Also, the PlayStation Plus games for this month were Knack and some other shit. I didn't play Knack. I've heard Knack is an easy platinum, and I heard that from a person whose only platinums are Sly Cooper and Horizon Zero Dawn, so that's not saying much. But I'm really excited that it's come to this point. I am very, very happy about the stuff that's coming out, and we'll have another episode in March, near the end of March. And you know, it's been a big month for gaming. I haven't really done much. April's when I'm really going to get started with like new trophy guides for PS4 because we got God of War coming out. Monster MotorStorm Super Fuck Cross. I don't know if I'm ever going to play that. A lot of people have been saying, are you going to do that? And I'm like, I don't know. Right now I'm just trying to live my life and do trophy guides that no one wants to see, you know. And Hawk Talk is like my new thing to talk about stuff. Like everything is going to be on Hawk Talk, you know. So enjoy that because Hawk Talk is here to stay. And I hope you enjoyed this video talking about the new Game Informer. And I hope you leave a like. I hope you subscribe because our monetization's gone and that's stupid. I fucking hate it. And hopefully we can get to 1,000 by the... I'm hoping for the end of July. Like we got to get 390 subscribers by the end of July. That's so possible. It's not even funny. So let's do that, guys. Let's get there. Let's do it. I know we can do it, so be sure to subscribe, you know. Even if you don't like me, subscribe. Leave me dislikes. I don't care. You can make that your new hobby. See you next time.